Good morning, everyone. So today, we are going through the session, about the tummy reduction, few more points that are left, and what happened in 2022, and what I need for the improvements in 2023. In that way, we'll discuss and we'll close the 2022. And the people who are not aware, why we are doing this session. Yesterday, I got a slip from one of my staircases in my apartment. Okay, so my leg got little twist at the ankle part, so that's the reason I just wanted to give rest, and I don't want to trouble my leg where the dance lying on the legs. Cool. So that's the reason. So anyway, it's good to see you all very close to the camera also. Okay, so before closing 2022, right? Cool. So far we have discussed the more important and the stubborn fat that is lying around the waistline. Okay. Two types of fats like subcutaneous and visceral fat, and how one is dangerous and one more is very hard to go. And because of this, what type of diseases, lifestyle diseases we are having, and what are the best tips to reduce, and what are the causes of this, and over a time along with the dance, what are the other science factors like fasting, intermittent fasting, and what type of foods to take and all. Okay, so the only one thing left is the resources that are already there in our sheet. Okay, already, which is ready for you, but most of you are not aware. For example, what foods to eat, what food not to eat, and good food, bad food, and what are carbohydrates, proteins, everything. So plated ACD, all the resource sheet are there. And today, after this session, I'm going to send that particular link in the WhatsApp group. I request everyone, whatever the links. So today, from today onwards, every day, what are the important links that you need to have? All the links I'm posting in the WhatsApp group. So my simple request, you put all those links in the Google. Okay, so why? Because going forward, to your mails, you just forward, copy, paste those links to your mails. So that's the reason no one is missing anything. So if you see, all the information will be with you, and going forward, I'm updating the same links. And if there are any updations also, you can modify it accordingly. So that's one thing I'm going to I wanted to share. So in terms of the bonus access, many people are having the doubt, Samir, where are the bonuses? It is there in the ACD resource sheet itself, ACD resource sheet. And where is that ACD resource sheet? Okay, if you during your onboarding time, I was provided, it should be in our WhatsApp conversations. If not, few months back, 6 weeks back, I have provided in the group itself. Okay, by any chance, because of your phone change or something, it missed. Again, I'm going to share that. Okay, again, I'm going to share that in the group. I request everyone to please mail them. Okay, so to your mails, to personal mails, so that it will be there forever. And the next important thing, the progress, what happened so far because of ACD participants from last year suggestions, 2022 suggestions. Samir, the bonuses information, this is the first suggestion given by our participants. So that we made a resource sheet, we kept the resource sheet and everything, single sheet where all the resources will be available, and it will be easy for you. So for your money, what are the services you are getting? All are in one place. So that's the first thing we have done. Maybe let me share my screen and show you all these things, how it happened so far. Right. This is the one. So the moment a person entered into the Star Club, I have provided this onboarding sheet so that they will enroll. And once they enroll this form, they can automatically add it to 5 to 6, 8 to 9, whatever all the 4 batches they can join in. And step 2, how to contact us, and all the bonuses. So all are available here. And then program essentials, social media links, Zumba weeks, like that, like we are extending this particular thing. Going forward, what we are trying to do is instead of keeping different sheets, so you are seeing, right, like Zumba weeks in one sheet, social media links in one more sheet, and program essentials if you don't have in one more sheets, and the important onboarding steps. So maybe for the desktop users this will be easy, but most of the users are from the mobiles, so they are accessing these things. How to access these things? Many of the people are not aware, and then they are unable to do that. Why? Because it's not there. For that reason, we are planning to continue in the same sheet, like we are just copying this, cutting this, and then pasting here continuously in the same page, so that like you can scroll and you can have all the information in the single page itself. So that is one thing I am planning to make, and even the recordings and all also you can access here, all these things. Okay. Next important thing, a few people asking like what are automations going on and what is the software that I'm using for the automations, like especially the people who are enthusiastic towards the technology. So they're asking. Guys, like for that, what are automations right now we are doing? Let me show. And for that, like Fably Connect is the software I am using. So I took a lifetime membership of Fably Connect. Okay, so every month, some of the tasks they will provide. What are the automations happening? So initial automation, people who are entering into the 5 days workshop. So now once they enter into the Instamozo, they pay 199 rupees. Once they pay 199 rupees, their details will be added to the Google Sheet. And from my side, email will go. Thank you so much for enrolling in the Anyone Can Dance, and please join in this WhatsApp group. And then a WhatsApp message also will be there. And SendFox is the customer relationship management software we are using, where people nowadays you are seeing, like from last 6 months effectively we are trying to send mails also, if any webinar is there and if any information is there, if any gifts I want to provide, if any information you wanted to know, everything like we are sending. So for that, like we are taking the approval from you. For example, if Mini is the new registrant and I'm asking Mini, hey Mini, do you want new mails? Okay, do you want continuous information from us? So kindly subscribe to us. If not, like you can unsubscribe. Like that, I'm taking the confirmation. So this is what automation is happening at the first level. And for the Star Club members, what are the two things? This is the major one, okay? YouTube to Google Sheets. And Zoom to the Google Sheets, that's our own automation. We have, I have built that development from my side based on my background, whether it is engineering or MBA or whatever it is. But taking the help of a few of the software resources, whatever I'm having, I developed a software where it got uploaded. The Zoom recordings will be automatically uploaded to the YouTube. So that's what I developed. And YouTube to Google Sheets. But while I developed Zoom to YouTube, like it took 2 to 3 months of time, and lot of time I have spent on that, but that is worth of time. But like after that, like I don't want to waste that time. And when I see the offer of this Public Connect, so I just did this automation YouTube to Google Sheets. So these are the things. These two are the important things for you. Okay, where and thanks to each and every Star Club member who provided the suggestion last year, same time. So where like I started thinking towards that and started implementing. Okay, why I'm discussing all these things? So many people are uploading, even in my area, in my competition, and whoever is whoever is taking this, along with regular proper training of dance, along with that, how the value I am providing, we are providing to the Star Club members continuously. People are uploading, but all these thoughts, because of whom it came, is because of you people. Okay, so for that reason, thank you so much, and these are the improvements. And then next improvement is the recording links. Okay, so after we made this YouTube to Google Sheet recordings, whatever is uploading in the YouTube. Okay, so it is immediately coming and updating here in this recording links. And this recording links we kept in the group description. So that's the first step we made. What happened the moment we kept always, like, there are a few people who always misuse the resources, right? Like I never found out who is that, but like, I mean, our system will display who are those users anyway, but like I never point out and why you did this and all these things. So recording link, whatever the recording, this particular sheet is being shared with many people, those who are outside the Star Club members. So for those people, what we did is, okay, so I can't point out, hey, why did you send this information? This is purely for our Star Club members. So why did you send this? Like, instead of asking, we came up with one more solution that, like, if anyone shared, the URL will be changed, and then the person who is using the opposite person, okay, so their mail ID will be blocked. Okay, so it's like a threat type of mail to them. You are accessing the external resource, so it's not good for you like that. The people who are using externally, okay, so the mail and SMS message will go from our end, so that like those people will aware, oh, okay, so ACD people is tracking us. Okay, so that particular confirmation people will get. So that's one thing. And we started next important update is we started sending only the YouTube links to your what to say, your mobile. Okay, in the group previously, previous to 7 months also, we used to send if I record a video, I'm sending that video directly to your phone. What's happening over a time period, we are connecting almost every day, sometimes like 5 videos, 5 short clips also there. So your phone memory is going to get affected. So for that reason, we started uploading to YouTube, and YouTube links are sharing with you, so that like it will not take any memory from your phone. And then your practice videos uploading. I already shown this. Okay, so how you are uploading your practice videos, how it is coming and sitting in our Google Drive. These are the practice videos folder, and this is also in your group description. The moment when you upload the practice videos, date wise and your name wise, I'm getting all your practice videos here. Okay, so whenever I'm finding time, okay, whenever people are asking for the improvements, and whenever the year end is coming and I wanted to share some information to anybody, okay, so these are the resources I am having. These are the things I am having to look at and see the first video, see the last video, like that. Okay, and see, like, effective December 17, 2021, I started this. Samir, like we can have a folder of the practice videos, so where you can have it and you can see it at a stretch. So the same December 17, 2021. So from that time, like, we have started, like, whole 2022, like, we got a bunch of videos. And again, it's you can see how we have made this system, and so many people started uploading and doing a lot of appreciations. But I wanted to say one thing also, right? Like, these are all coming from your end. Okay, the moment you say, Samir, can we improve this? Yes, why not? If there is possibility, so many things are there, whatever which are very, very impossible, we did not do that. Like, when we are applying our brain, this may create problem in the future, so we did not do that. But like which are creating the more value to the program, we came up and we did that. So for that reason, thank you so much for all those inputs from last 1 year. Okay, correct. And in the similar way, for the 2023 also, like, I'm going to share one link with you. Okay, even in the chat window, I'm keeping this. Okay, so this particular link, I just want you people to provide. So any suggestions, improvements, and if you don't like anything in the existing process, Samir, this is a lot of confusion for me. Samir, this is so disturbing for me. Samir, this is one thing I am not liking in the current process. Any suggestions, improvements, and feel free to give. Why? Because your names will not be tracked. Okay, I'm not asking your mail, mobile number, anything. Just one improvement column will be there, and yeah. So no one will know like who typed that, who gives that. So don't worry. Like feel free to give that suggestions. Okay, and I want like I'm requesting everyone try to give at least one negative point that's happening in the existing system. If everything is positive, also try to give one negative point. Okay, so I just wanted to have it in 2023. Okay, what are the other possibilities? How much value I can provide to you people nicely going forward? It should not be, our relationship should not be end like, okay, I paid this much amount to Samir and I became the life member. Okay, he got my money and he is living his life. No, that feeling no one should get. I just wanted to give like continuous thing. Okay, it's not all about the money. Like how are we improvising our relationships day by day, right? And I don't want like our relationship okay. So all the relationships while going forward they will be fading away, but the relationship with Samir should not happen like that. It should be enhanced day by day, week by week, year by year. So that for that reason, I just want your suggestions. Okay. Right. Yeah. Confidentiality and privacy is good. So that's the reason I should not, or the people should not know if some person, if Samir is the person, like he told, if he wants to scold the other guy. Okay. So feel free to scold me also. Okay. So no one will track. No one knows. Okay. Who scolded me like that. Okay. So let me give that privacy and confidentiality there. So don't worry about that. Cool. So that's one thing. That's please provide that particular information, improvements, or any suggestions or some. If you see like 8 to 9 people, there are 8 to 9 batch people. They're having so many complaints on. Sir, people used to ask so many questions in between the session. Okay, please give at the end of the day. Those type of suggestions. Okay, so they don't like in between questions. Okay, so if I start the session by 8 or 8:05 like that, okay, 8:15, 5 to 6 questions people ask, and 8:30, so some 5 to 6 questions people ask. But like if you see in 5 to 6, that will not happen. If the questions are there, like any 1 or 2 questions, and that too like at the end of the session, generally like that we see. You know that everyone who are attending 5 to 6 batch. In 6 to 7:30 batch, the theme is different. Okay, the entire theme is different. So that's the reason I wanted to know what the different people are thinking, and then the possibility we are checking. Like I wanted to improvise the program even more efficiently. So this particular point clear for everyone. So total 2 things I have done. The first thing is I thanked yourself, and so far in 2022, what are the different developments we have done? Okay, so different upgradations we have done for you. Okay, so and we are very proud to announce that like so our team is a very simple team. So total we are 3. Okay, me, my wife, and my auditor. Okay, so me, my wife, and my auditor. My wife, she looks after my promotion, social media promotion. She's a digital marketer, digital marketing professional. So she looks after how to take, like how to write ad copies, how to take the photo shoots and all. Like she and their company. Okay, so that's the team from the promotion end, and you people are paying the amount, and then okay, so over the time period from last 2 to 3 years, we are getting the amounts online payments. So before that, like we used to have like receipt system. We don't have any softwares and all. Now, like because of online, we need to run the software, and for the software we need to pay taxes. For the government, we need to pay the taxes, and also to GST we need to pay like a lot of things. Okay, where personally from my childhood, like I don't like finances much, but like because of this, I started learning finances and how to organize and all. And I thought like it's good to have one auditor, so we hired one auditor, and that's happening, and all these things. So and me, who looks after this, how to design the program and how to take it to next level. And so the face of anyone contents I have become. And these two people, okay, Sarath Kumar is my auditor, Sandhya is my wife. Okay, so um, they are not here, but like I'm just imagining they're here, and I'm just showing them, right? So yeah. Now that is the first point. Like, what are the improvisations we have done so long with your help, with your guidance? So that's the first point. And second point is what I need from you. Okay, what I need from you. Please give these suggestion forms, and the people who are watching recording also. This particular Google form is placing in the group, WhatsApp groups. So please give it. The people who are watching recording, so they also need to provide this. The reason yesterday only I realized, yesterday at 7:43 a.m. after our session, and I completed 5 days workshop session also. Then I was just going for coconuts every day, 2 coconuts and eggs. Okay, so protein eggs from the Country Delight. I have ordered, and then while I'm going for that, on the steps previous day, the maintenance people, the housekeeping department, they have spilled um, this particular liquid where they are using to clean the floors and all. That one, it got spilled over the steps. So I was the first person using the staircases in the morning. Okay, I just slipped from the thing. Okay, so that's what happened at 7:43, and then I have informed the security, and they have taken care of. Okay, so that's what happened yesterday. And after that, 8 o'clock, I have announced this, and 8 to 9 session I did not take. I started at 8:20 a.m. So 20 minutes late I have started, and I have informed them. And after that, like 100 plus messages and a few calls I got from the people. Samir, how are you? And those are not live attendees. They are from those people who watched the recordings. Then I realized, oh my God, so many people are watching recordings. Okay, that's good. Like, our sessions are being recorded. Yes, 100 plus people are watching recordings. That's the reason. So those who are watching recordings, so the link will be there in the group. So please check that and provide your valuable suggestions, improvements. And if anyone wants to give positive feedback also, okay, so I know, like, you love ACD and Samir so much, but like I want one negative way, or like one suggestion, one improvement. Try to give that. Okay, give us the scope to grow like anything and to provide more value for you people. Okay, so try to give that. Okay, I'll not feel bad. Okay, so if I feel bad also, let me feel bad for 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm not seeing who posted that. So feel free on that way. Confidentiality is there, privacy is there. So don't worry. Okay. So, and the third important point I wanted to mention, from last 1.5 years, whoever is paying, like, there is no message, there is no call from our end, especially to the people who paid partial amounts. For example, few people, they may paid only 2,500. Few people, they made full-time payment, or like a lifetime payment, one-time payment, and few people, those who wants to acquire the installments, like they may be doing on installment. Okay, although we are having the record and all, okay, I never asked, we never asked, maybe 3 of us, we never asked, hey, your amount is due by this date, okay, please pay. No team member might ask this, correct? Have you ever received such messages from us, like, you did not pay, you need to pay this much alone? Okay, so this type of messages, nobody got. Like, we made that as a cultural difference among ourselves. Okay, so let's not ask the money wise. Okay, let me do the value wise. Okay, let me give more value. Maybe, like, let them only come and pay if any dues are there. Okay, so that's the reason that report. Only when auditing purposes are coming, my auditor will look at that, and this is the percentage and people need to pay. And otherwise, like, we never ask. So as the year end, as we need to file, if anybody is having pendings in 2022, even I am not very sure from my end who is that. Okay, only my auditor knows. If anyone is there like that, okay, so you can clear it. What is clear? Ours is the people, 6 months back only, we increased the prices to 11,999 for individual, and 14,999 for 3 people. Before that, only 10,000 rupees is the one. The people who already paid either 10,000 or 11,999 or 14,999, these people are already, they will not have any dues. Okay. The people who made any monthly payment, installment payments, only they may have. Okay. That's it. Okay. So if you.
Samir, my suggestion to you is that you should maintain a Excel sheet.
Yeah.
For payment also. No, it is required. You should not depend on your auditor till he questions. It should be readily available with you. Always
yes.
Money transaction should not be ignored. No, you should not ignore it.
No, I'm not ignoring, ma'am. I'm not ignoring. So I'm having Excel sheet, like who is paying and who is not paying.
No. Installments also. Installments
also we are having. Okay, for example, if Samir paid only 6,000 and 6 more thousand need to pay, that record everything like we are having. I am saying what I'm saying is I'm
tracking
not
also. Tracking should be there. It should be there.
Yeah. Tracking also. Maybe let me.
What I feel is definitely Samir or his auditor is having it, but he is using the softest way to remind the people. Softest possible way.
Not following with them.
No. See, the thing is, when we are joined, when we use the electricity, it is our duty to pay the bill. Like that, when you join a course, it should be done. So, like, I think I have never heard anybody telling so softly that if any dues are there, please pay it. And this requires a big upload. I'm really very happy.
Discipline.
Right. See, ma'am, and thank you, Mohan sir. See, like the tracking part, like remaining to pay and 8,000, like 6,000, 7,500, everything, like the paid, who paid full amounts, like everything remaining to pay, and the tracking, everything is there. And as Mohan sir is telling that, yes, so let me deal you people in the smoothest way. Why? Because people should not feel okay. So he's a money guy. That feel let me not bring. Okay. Let me give value. Okay, so people let them pay them for themselves. Okay, in that way, I try to put here. But the tracking wise and everything, like we are having systems in place. Okay, just to make you sure that like all going good or not. Like if you want to pay, you can pay. You are not paying, then please inform me. Okay, so Samir, I am not continuing. Okay, the reason, the only one, there is one simple thing. People who paid only 2,400 rupees, 2,500 rupees as a monthly thing, and if they are continuing from last 7 to 8 months. Okay, so for us, like my auditor will be seeing. Okay, so there is a one particular lady or one particular guy like who paid only 2,500, but almost completed the 7 to 8 months. Okay, so now like if I go and ask this particular person, hey, you paid only monthly and you did not inform me, I did not ask you, you completed almost the course. Now these many dance forms, these many effort, these many things. Okay, so for us, like mutual understanding will be there. You pay this much of value, let me give this much of value. That value exchange is not happening with you, so this is not fair. You should not do that where other business commitments are happening. That I wanted to minimize. So people, let them realize, okay, so Samir, he's doing this much. Okay, so let me be concerned or like courteous like that, which is working out from last 2 years. So only at the year end, I'm just telling this information to the people so that people they realize. And to be fact, few people they might forget. Because once they paid, okay, so they came for 3 to 4 classes and then they are busy with the other thing and maybe they forgot. We don't know what happened there, right? So that's the reason. Yes, correct, Madhusudan sir. Yes, right. So that's the third one. And the fourth important thing, it's like announcement. For how we wanted to take this, like so many people, the long-term vision of the Anyone Can Dance. Let me give you a clear picture. From 2022, even last 2022 January onwards, every year, so 12 people we used to take, 12 people we used to take, like there is a personal guidance, that is one-to-one thing. Almost 60 days I used to spend with every other person, and whatever the knowledge I'm having, whatever the certifications I have done, whatever the works that I have done, whatever the experiences I'm having, based on that, like the 4 important pillars, like relationships, okay, career, and then getting the secondary source of income and how to get income from anyone can dance. In that way, occasional webinars I used to organize, and then I used to pick like 12 people. Mostly all those 12 people are from other side. Okay, so they're like TV actors, heroes, heroines, those whose career is lying on a celebrity way. Okay, so I'm charging very high amount, like it's like 1 lakh plus GST amount, and then I'm guiding this out. I'm guiding this out, and many people who knows, like who are having the mutual friends of this particular classes. Okay, the celebrities, me and celebrity, and the mutual friend from the anyone can dance star club. So people started questioning me. Okay, Samir. There is other program happening. You told that you are providing everything in the star club membership, but like you are doing some other program for the other people, so you cheated us, like that. Some of the comments I got in between. Then to erase that and to show what exactly is happening, and I have revealed that in one of the webinar. So some of you might join that webinar, and you got that gist. Okay, so that program is purely for the people, and from the 2023 onwards, I have extended that a program for Star Club members also. Okay, so even for 2023, that those particular slots, all the 12 slots for the 12 months, it has been filled. Okay, still few people are requesting about that. One fine day, maybe in February or March 2023, what is this program is all about? Again, I'll be providing a session. Okay, so to bring the clarity on you, what type of programs across anyone can dance is happening. So how the portfolio is developing, and who are the very right people to take that program. Okay, all these things. But for now, what my request is, we are having as of now, we are having only 2 programs in terms of dance. In terms of dance, fitness, healthy life, and all, we are having only 2 programs: 5 days workshop and the Star Club membership, which is a lifetime membership. Only these 2. Okay, so people are entering into this 5 days workshop, and they will understand whether this guy can make us dance or not. Can we learn dance online or not? For these conferences, people will understand in the 5 days, and the people who like Samir, who likes his teaching style, okay, I can get some value from his program, so let me continue this, like they're entering into the Star Club and the Life membership. Okay, and even for that, like I'm very proud to announce that people, while they are paying for the very first time, they may feel it's very costly. But like when compared to the so many programs in the market, I'm telling this is the cheapest and very, very valuable going forward. Okay, the people who completed almost 1.5 year, 2 years with me, 2.5 years also few people, so they know this. Okay, so once you paid, I never asked money from you. Okay, and the value is still going up. Still, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock, and we are doing this, right? So that is how things are happening. So for that, the people, if anybody is having the question, what is that 1 lakh program, Samir? You don't have to worry now. Okay, so please don't worry. Even if you have worry, if you want to know, also there are no slots free in February or March month. Generally, for every quarter, we are doing that program, awareness program to the Star Club members. So November we did, and then either February or March, again I'll take that session, so that you people will aware, and maybe the people who are really eligible. There is a good eligibility criteria to have that program. So if you are eligible, you can try for 2024. Okay, so that is one thing. And don't feel don't feel that like Samir is hiding something. No. I'm not hiding anything. I just wanted to be as transparent as possible. That's the reason I used to share my screen very often, and I'm showing the things. Okay, so don't worry about that. Like I'm very transparent, and you can feel almost after 6 to 7 months. My thought process is, my target is people should feel Samir as their family member. Okay, not like some external teacher or external trainer. Okay, so that is a relationship I wanted to build with you people. Okay, so don't worry about that. I will strive hard to bring the feel that like I wanted to become like your family member. So So don't worry about that.
Congratulations to you on achieving the milestone of 10,000 hours.
Right. Yes, yes.
So wish you to complete 1 lakh.
Definitely, yes, with all your support. Like when I'm cracking jokes, when I'm seeing your smile, that gives me more energy. So let me take that as energy, and 1 lakh, 2 lakh, and 3 lakh. Okay, so let me take that privilege to the next level. Yes, right. So thank you so much, Neena ma'am and Madhusudan sir, for your support. And the next announcement is, okay, so 2023. So only till last week of December, who are still wants to continue, who wants to enter into the Star Club. Just for your information, I'm telling. Weekend sessions will be available, like a weekend 6 to 7:30 and 7:30 to 9, whatever the two things are there. Okay, so which the enrollments are open for that, and after January 2023 onwards, new enrollments. So don't get confused. The people who are watching from the weekend batches, 6 to 7:30 and 7:30 to 9 batches, please understand this very clearly. We are stopping the new enrollments. We are stopping the new enrollments for the weekend batches. Okay, but existing weekend batches, that service will continue. Okay, only the new enrollments for the 6 to 7:30 and 7:30 to 9 will be stopped, but already existed. Okay, for example, if Code Reddy sir wants to join weekend even in February 2023 or March 2023, for the existing members, you can switch. Okay, you can go to weekends, and weekends will happen. Only new batches, like new members, we are not taking into 6 to 7:30 and 7:30 to 9. Okay, so as people are requesting more and more personal value over a time period, after 5 years or 6 years or 7 years, we just wanted to dedicate ourselves to weekend sessions for the personal guidance, one-to-one guidance. That is after 5 or 6 years. That vision I'm sharing now only. Okay, so I'm targeting 2030 onwards, 2030 onwards. Okay, for weekends, what I need to do have, like I'm just working out some plan. Okay, I wanted to implement that in 2030. I wanted to start the process now. Even the Star Club, okay, so how it want to be there during that time. In that way also, if anyone wants to suggest anything, you can suggest. Okay, cool. So that's the next announcement. So far, whatever I discussed, anyone wants to say anything, or anybody is having any questions? Okay. Oh, right. So, okay. So the next important thing will be there. Okay. So there are two issues like parallelly going on. Okay. So Samir, like while you are teaching dance, try to teach only dance. Okay. So why are you bringing up many things like diet? Okay. So belly fat or productivity. Okay. So compounding effect or the secret or the manifestation. Let me tell you one thing. So many times I have told this. If anybody is having this doubt, okay, like if I teach only dance, but if you are not following healthy lifestyle, if you die early, I feel bad. I wanted to see you people in front of this camera, or at least like this, so see you smile. Next to 20 years or 30 years, or till you people die, or till I die. Okay. Let me not feel so selfish. Okay, so these people paid me for only for dance. Okay, let me teach only dance and just go away. Okay, and that too, I'm making sure 40 to 45 minutes that everybody is dancing. Okay, so the remaining time only I started dedicating for this. Okay, that's for that also there is a reason. Okay, only very few people are utilizing this. Yesterday, one lady from 8 to 9 batch, she messaged me, Samir, thank you so much for your guidance, for asking. Maybe let me share my screen again. So here, if you see, like when we started Zumba 6 weeks, like the first week I told like hair oil. Okay, so try to apply hair oil every day, and then observe what changes are happening in your body. Okay, and people ask Samir, like I'm a working woman, how can I apply hair oil every day? Then do one thing: apply hair oil during the night time, so before sleeping, and then wash it off in the morning and then go. And again, after evening, you will come back and again you will apply in that way. So follow this. And I just wanted to ask here in our session, so many of you went through this sheet and but like how many of you followed? And the people who followed, like I'm getting messages, Samir, yes, my headache went, my headache is gone. Okay. Samir, like my hair fall stopped, my hair fall stopped. Okay. So these are many comments. And even Samir, like I got cold, then I started observing the body, the people who are catching the cold, okay, and the people who are developing the fungal infection because of their body type and the lifestyle and the area they are living, the industrial area they are living, how hair oil will give more fungal infection. In this way, different types of people, different types of body, I'm getting scope to study. So based on that, I can guide further. Based on that, I can guide further. Are you getting my point here? And the people who are getting benefit, their hair fall stopped, that's a great news. Okay, so stopping the hair fall is not an easy thing nowadays. Okay, the people who are already having that problem, they know, oh my God, this much of hair is going. Okay, at least it is not going to Tirupati Venkateswara Swami. Okay, all are going waste only. Okay, so but like, how can we save that? And I told like close. Okay, so before going sleep, okay, close in the mouth. The people who practiced that, Samir, thank you so much. Now, like I'm not feeling the pain in the teeth, like I'm not feeling the sensitivity in the teeth. Okay, but few people they not yet started this one. Okay, instead of that, like so many doubts. Samir, what if I swallow during my sleep? Okay, they're not yet started. Okay, Samir, I don't like the smell or the taste of them. Okay, no, they don't get started. Then I told no need to chew it. Okay, just keep them inside your mouth. Okay, so for the cheek and then you sleep. Nothing will happen. No. Okay, so what if in the sleep if I eat? No, you will not eat. No, if I eat, what will happen? So people always, no, what will happen if I eat? But like if you don't eat, if you keep it, what will happen? Very few people think like it. Yeah, so correct. So like no sugar challenge, that and this. People used to apologize. Okay, Samir, I'm so sorry. I started no sugar challenge on Monday, but today I had to eat one sweet. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow onwards, I'll start the no sugar challenge again. Why they're saying sorry? It's all accountability, right? It's all accountability. Yeah, correct, Bhavana ma'am. It's all accountability. Why they're saying sorry? Like I'm not seeing them somewhere in some marriage party, like they are eating one candy or some sweet, and they are apologizing, like sorry, Samir, like I have to eat. Like these people, I just wanted to convert everyone by pushing, and that too, like my pushes will be sometimes a little hard and sometimes little slow or soft, but like I wanted to see everyone there at some point, right? Okay, and coming to my vision boards, like for example 2023, like I'm having something. Okay, I always like I used to have this type of sticky notes. Okay, so I used to paste it in front of my eyes, and if I'm having any money targets, like how I'm applying law of attraction for me, like for example 2023, 50 lakhs is my target, then let me keep 50 lakhs like this. So are you seeing here, right? Like 50 lakhs. Okay, so this 50 lakhs is there on my UPS. Okay, and this is one more 50 lakhs. This is there exactly in front of my eyes on the top end. Okay, and why that is there top end? Sometimes like if I adding like this, then immediately if I go like this, it should be visible for me there. And the next one at my Wi-Fi router, 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs. Okay, so the moment whether the internet is working or not, the moment I'm seeing it, I'm seeing this 50 lakhs there also. Okay, and to reach out this 50 lakhs, what I'm doing? So landing pages, emails, messages, webinars. Okay, so I need to continuously in touch with the people and the continuous value provision. Okay, so now what I just did, I have shown a huge amount called 50 lakhs to you. Now let me ask you this: how many of you started feeling greedy? How many of you started feeling very greedy? Oh my God, he targeted for 50 lakhs, and all that 50 lakhs is my money only. This dirty fellow. Okay, he's taking our money and he is targeting the people like us, and he is earning money. How many of you started thinking like this? And how many of you started thinking like this? Wow. So he's implementing law of attraction. He's implementing the secret. He started keeping this. Those sticky notes are awesome. Let me also start. Let me also work on my goals. How many of you started thinking like this?
I'm thinking like you.
Right.
It's
So then
Abdul Kalam's saying that aim for high. Start working towards your goal. Keep it on your bedside. Keep watching every day on the goal.
right.
Try to
So
work hard. Then you may not succeed 100%. You may succeed at least 80%. At least if you go up to the border, that's enough.
thank you so much for that, like additional points, Sridevi ma'am. So I want my people to start thinking like me, and it will possible because you are here with Samir or with ACD and with all these group people. Why? Because at some sort of point, like we are all thinking in a same way. That's why we formed a club. You know that? Why we are in the same place and we are talking each other? Because like our mindset matches at some point of time, so that like we can do this. We can do this. Okay, right. So that's my next one. Okay, so how these manifestations, if you're having some goals, so please have them. Okay, so don't worry about what house owner will tell. Okay, so how the walls may be the paintings may be going because of this all these things and all. Don't think. Okay, so if you are reaching your target, that is more than your house painting, wall painting. It's that is more valuable than this thing. Always have which is having more value, have that calculations in the mind and start acting towards that. Right. Okay, so even whatever we're discussing in terms of what like any improvisation is there, why I'm asking today, I started with please provide more improvements and suggestions. Okay, I'm not taking only money. Okay, so I'm taking your ideas. Okay, so I just wanted to treat you people as a business partners without any profit. Okay, and I cannot give you profit in terms of money, but let me give profit in terms of value. Okay, so that's the reason. So even for example, today 6:30 to 7:30 for 20 minutes, I need to show the movements 31 to 40. So, but the only waistline exercises. So that's the reason. Let me give rest to my leg. So maybe like for the 5 to 6 batch and 8 to 9 batch, let me not take the dancing session, but like let me take the knowledge session, like what I wanted to share with you people. Cool. And so anyone like my last question, and then after that, like if anybody is having questions, then I'll take my last point to discuss. Okay, so what do you think, like how much money Samir might earn from last, like no businessman, no trainer, or no one will share this, but I just wanted to show my transparency and my way of relationship with the people. Okay, so what do you think, like try to give a guess how much I might earn from last 2 years once I start this anyone can dance online sessions. Just give a guess. Let's see like what type of guessings you are doing. Okay, thank you Sridevi ma'am for the initiation. Okay, Sridevi ma'am started her 10 lakhs. Now a flow will go. Now the remaining people also will start keeping. Always we Indians have that starting problem. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. No problem. Okay, more than 10. That's very smart answer. Okay, Sagar 50 lakhs. Nina Singh 60 lakhs. who will be the winner? Okay, whose number is reaching? Like, yes, I'm showing my dashboard also. Don't worry. How much I have received, I will show my dashboard. Yes, no trainer will do. Only very few people they do that. Okay, I don't think much because of low fees. Okay, right. That's also right. Okay, Mini is saying 20 lakhs. Okay, 55 lakhs. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, now people are coming near to the screen. Huh? Oh, super. Okay, right. So this is the Instamoza is the one. I'm just clicking on the payments one. Okay, so for all time from the very starting from all time. So 59 lakhs 14,351. 59 lakhs 14,351. Okay, right. Now, okay, so what is this 59 lakhs, whatever we are saying, like it is near to 60 as Neena ma'am and Madhusudan sir, they are very near to this count. Okay, so you know the difference between revenue and the profit. So whatever I have shown here, is that yeah, yes, Neena ma'am, correct. Is that revenue or the profit? Whatever I just shown there, is that revenue or the profit? Okay, so Roshni is trying to sell revenue, Neena ma'am revenue, correct. Okay, so now like what could be the profit? Try to guess now.
After deducting the expenses, what you got?
Yeah, so that is profit. Like after the deducting the expenses, okay, so what is the profit that I'm having? Okay, now like try to guess the profit.
That's
Now try to guess the profit. Okay, Sivamohan sir, nil. Okay, nil is not the right answer. I'm having for this closing year, like I'm having some profit, sir. Like I'll show that also. That also I'll show. Okay, so let me show you that profit. Huh? Or let me show you that profit. Still, I'm not sharing my screen, right? Okay, I'm sharing my screen. I'm just going there and I'm opening the account where all this money is going. So maybe like while screen share, it will not work. 1 minute. I'll open that and I'll. The technology, like it always amazes. Like I'm on screen share, that's the reason net banking is not working. How cool it is. Right. My page is loading. Let me share my screen now. My God. Oops, we are yet to receive the status. Like, I just wanted to show this. I don't know, because of network issue or like screen share session, I don't know, but like let me quickly show you directly in the app. No, you people may think like why for this thing, but like so like I wanted to close with this.
No, Samir. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There is certain things. Yeah, you can show that, or you can show that, but there is some other thing which you cannot show us also.
Yeah, that's correct. Why? Because like I just left with the profit of 10,000 rupees in 2022. Okay, so that amount I just.
I am not talking in terms of money. Money, what you got, what you not got, you can show us. But what you cannot show us is the many hearts you have won. Many hearts, no? That is that you really cannot value it, or no bank can count it actually.
Sir,
We
actually,
really
Thank you,
we
Lord.
are the
appreciate.
profit. We are the
Yeah,
profit hunters from you, actually, because
Yeah.
I have to pay about 20,000 rupees for my girls' gym expenses every year. And I have gained all this, whatever she has gained in a year, I have gained from you by paying only 10,000 rupees.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The real
Mohan sir gave the right answer actually. Okay, so what I'm trying to get, like, what is the profit I'm getting? I just wanted to see. Okay, see, this is my last transaction. Okay, so which is for the Zumba fitness. Okay, so to renew my Zumba fitness every month. Okay, so are you seeing like the available balance?
No, we can't see the
it is
figures.
not clear. It is not clear. You have to zoom it, or it is blur.
No,
Uh,
you can tell.
No,
you
no,
can
it's
tell
okay.
them.
If we don't
it's
see, we can
it's
point out it as
7,192.
0, Samir. You don't
It's
have to show us.
7,192. Okay. Yeah, it's 7,192. So what I'm trying to say here, 80% of the revenue, whatever we are getting, like we are spending on advertisements on the Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, okay, and Microsoft ads, okay. You know why? So what is the profit I'm getting? I want people, more people. Okay, so like at the end of 2022, whatever the public connect you have seen. Okay, so that costs like 3 lakhs. Okay, so that itself it costs 3 lakhs lifetime. You know what worth of buying it? It worth, right? So nowadays people are enjoying like all the recordings at one place and you are seeing it. So that's the reason. So I'm trying to say one thing. I'm going to acquire the property called people, where in the coming future that will not happen. Okay, no one will be there for no one. That sort of situation when people are having, I can proudly say I'm having these many thousands of people along with me, and I'm working towards a target. Whatever the process I'm currently doing, if I continue this at my 50th year, when my age is at 55, I'm going to reach 63% of Indian population. 63% of Indian population. That's the calculation I made. So let me 63% of Indian population know who is Samir. Okay, I always waiting for that interest, simple interest or compound interest for the money that we are saving, right? Like even in the similar way for my efforts, I'm just waiting for that time. So at the 55th year, let me have like, during that time, like what is my profit? No other celebrity have this much of following,
Yes.
right? So no other fitness. So she said this is one of her lifetime. Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know this, Sridevi. Yeah. For lifetime quantum membership per person, 3.5 lakhs. Okay. Yeah. Right. So that's it. So that's my open book. Like what's happening across anyone can dance. I just wanted to be as transparent as possible with my people so that like you can trust me more, so that like our relationship will go higher and higher without any blocks and blockages, right? So what's Samir's vision? Like what I'm thinking, why I'm not greedy for money. Okay, so for God's sake and for everything, like we are having enough properties and like the static properties or the dynamic properties, and I generally do consulting with my technical skills like SAP, HR, and then recruiter, part-time recruiter, part-time HR, like many things I do. Okay, so money comes and goes. Okay, so but what lies and what may miss in the future, I just wanted to grab that particular opportunity. So I just wanted to give that. Okay, I just don't want to die like without people around me. I just wanted to have more people who care about me. Okay, so that's my fund, and I'm targeting for that. And I'm requesting everyone to be with me. Okay, so till how long you can be with me. Okay, so that's it. So I have done with all the points that I wanted to mention. Thank you so much for all the people who are showering their love in the chat window. Okay, and very soon I'm planning to organize, maybe in the March or April, I'll be sending you the Google form. I wanted to organize one program in Coimbatore, and I'm going to invite all of you so that we can meet physically also. Okay, where we all the time we are meeting in virtually. So I wanted yearly once. I wanted to organize one program, and even that name also. What we call that name also. Maybe I'm asking suggestions from you only. So let's plan like that. So many thoughts are running in the mind. Okay, so let's try to implement it. Yeah.
Please plan around Shivaratri.
Yes, anyway, I'll be sending you the Google form. So in the Jan first week, so that like people can give all their views, like what dates are convenient, what timings are convenient, and also what majority people are giving. We can go with that. Yeah.
Where you stationed, Samir?
Sorry,
Where are you? You're in which place actually?
I'm in Coimbatore, sir.
Oh, you're in Coimbatore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And thanks for your time and thanks for joining. And the people, thanks for your whole year of 2022 watching the recordings. And I hope the recordings are helping you. And I thank you so much for yesterday's that situation where you indirectly told us that recordings are very valuable. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thanks everyone. If any questions, you can reach out to me. And so from tomorrow onwards, we will not have classes again. We will be meeting from January 2nd onwards in the new year. Okay. So have a blissful year and the blissful year. Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, sir.
Take care. Bye everyone. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Take care. Don't forget to fill that form. Okay. Bye everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.